Hello, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Ascendant. Welcome to Rainy Tarot. For those who are new to my channel, thanks for coming out. Thanks for checking out the channel. If something doesn't resonate with you during the reading, don't sweat it. It wasn't meant for you at that moment. Let it go to the universe. Okay, so thank you for all the returning subscribers. Thanks for all your likes and shares and subscribes. It truly does help the channel grow and keeps my mug around for a while longer, and I truly do appreciate it. It truly does help the channel grow. So Pisces, we'll do a quick prayer and then we'll get right into your reading. So God, Goddesses, Universe, help me to be of service to Pisces. Help me share with them thoughts and ideas that will make them happy, healed, and the best version of themselves. And so it is. Okay, Pisces, so I drew one from your energy oracle for an overall energy. And you received the number 46 card, the Thinking Man. Well, you can see that right there. Okay, so this card shows a man standing before an archway, gazing at a crystal in his hand. He's a thoughtful and reflective man, representing the potential presence of a teacher in your life now, Pisces, or about to arrive soon. So this person may be there to educate you in the finer details of your chosen direction, or maybe there to assist you in some specific spiritual, mental, or emotional pursuit. The card's telling you to pay attention, for this could lead to great strides in personal or professional growth. So Pisces, this man may also be a love interest coming your way, or vice versa if you're a female, male, right? Or perhaps just a new male or female friend. But be on the lookout for this guide in the physical world and be open to his or her information. Learn what you can, a new discipline, a technique, a course of study, or healing practice could change your life forever there, Pisces, okay? So for an affirmation, you can say this with me if you like. I am willing to learn new things. It is safe and comfortable for me to open up and share. And so it is, Pisces. Okay, so I also drew one from your divine guidance there, Pisces, from your divine guidance messages. And you received the number 5 card. Okay, and this is the card of alignment there, Pisces. Okay, so this is the beginning of a very powerful shift for you, Pisces, both spiritually and energetically. This is a complete connection and alignment of your higher self and physical self. So sometimes this alignment can cause chaos and confusion, but there's no need to worry or feel alarmed with what is happening in your life right now. Everything is moving into perfect order as your spiritual and physical self align into perfect balance. Once complete, your daily life will be more in harmony with your spiritual path, and so it is. Okay, Pisces? Right on. Okay, so fine. I do one from your Gateway of Light activation, and that's just basically I ask, what's the overall message that Pisces is supposed to receive from the reading? All right. And you received the angelic frequency. Angels are here. You are safe, and potent connection. Hopefully you can see that all right. There you go. So angels are drawing close at this time, Pisces, so be open to the signs and synchronicities that confirm this. It's important for you to know that through your actions, choices, and service, you have upgraded your spiritual connection and your frequency. So rejoice, for you may be rewarded with abundance and blessings at this time, Pisces, and you have been making choices that are not just for your own greater good, but for those all around you. So your guardian angel is with you right now, helping you remember your infinite power and potential. So reach for the stars, Pisces, and trust that all the efforts you have been making, both internally and externally, will bring blessings and opportunities. The path you are on is aligned to your highest good, and the support you need is there for you, Pisces. So you are cherished by the angels, and so it is. Right on, Pisces. Okay, I'm just going to have a quick drink here. There, sorry about that. Okay, Pisces, so we're going to be doing a 5-card spread for your tarot. I'm using the Angel Wisdom Tarot. And for your clarifiers, I'm using the Animal Spirit Guides, okay? So the first position in the 5-card spread is your current situation. And you received the Dreamer. A new start, trust yourself, push your fears aside, and take a leap of faith. So Archangel Metatron is known for watching over very sensitive people, especially children. Here he is watching over the dreamer as he steps through the doorway into his next life. So ready, set, go there, Pisces. This is the beginning or perhaps a new beginning for you. The dreamer is a card of faith. It represents the moment when something new is born. So the dreamer is incarnating into a new lifetime, but the card's meaning is symbolic. It might be a new life where you begin a relationship, launch a different career, or have a spiritual awakening that changes the way you see the world. So Pisces, the energy of this card requires that you believe in yourself, that you believe in the divine's love for you and its desire that you find joy. It asks that you let go of anything that might hold you back from your life purpose or from following your passion. If you do that, nothing can get in your way there, Pisces. Nothing will stop you from making your dreams come true. And so it is. Right on, Pisces. Okay, so for a clarifier for the dreamer, for your current situation, you received the Penguin card. Okay, and it says the period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. Okay. So Pisces, you've endured hardships in your life, sometimes gracefully, sometimes awkwardly. So yet they've taught you life lessons that have been invaluable in forming the person you are today. So these experiences have influenced the kind of personality and character you possess. However, the path you've taken has ultimately been influenced by the choices you've made in response to those experiences. So Pisces, this is especially true with your most recent cycle, one that has presented many challenges that you have dealt with successfully. So that period of travail is passing, and whether or not you're aware of it, it has contributed significantly to your spiritual growth. So emerging from this period, you'll still be faced with a few challenges, but you'll readily face them with the courage and inner strength you've mustered during this period of struggle. You've discovered resources that you never knew you had, and these will serve you well for the rest of your life, Pisces. So your faith in life's unfoldment and your greater awareness of your soul's destiny will help you deal with anything that comes your way with self-confidence, grace, and fluidity. So making conscious and deliberate choices now becomes your top priority, as these have the potential to dramatically alter your life there, Pisces, okay? And so it is. Okay, so the next position in the 5-card spread is your desires there, Pisces. Okay, so I'll throw these bad boys aside here. And you received the 6 of Air. And it says the end of challenging times, things are looking up, a welcome relief, finding your way to a peaceful place, the end of depression or an illness, and travel or relocation. I'll put that like that here. You can see that okay? Okay, so the previous cards in this suit have included many challenges. With the 6 of Air, the sun comes out and you finally see the joyful light of a brand new day. So, happy changes enter your life there, Pisces. Turn your face to the sun and leave your troubles behind. This is the perfect time for making changes at home, in your career, or to your entire outlook on life. It may be time for some travel, or your journey might be a metaphorical one. If you've been considering a move or relocation, this card would indicate that the time is right. So for your angel wisdom, Archangel Gabriel provides motivation and creativity to solve your challenges. The wheel begins to move in a favorable direction there, Pisces, and so it is. Okay, so for a clarifier for your desires for the 6 of Air, you received the Boar. Face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious there, Pisces, okay? So whatever difficulties you're experiencing now, whether it's with a relationship, a career path, or some other concern, dig in and rummage around until you discover how to solve the problem. So then take immediate action to remedy it. So every time you confront adverse situations in this way, you'll be uprooting those elements in your life that appear to be obstacles to fulfilling your purpose there, Pisces. Life can sometimes be very uncooperative with your rational mind's sense of order, and it will at times even block your demands of how events or experiences should unfold. So Pisces, if you're living on Earth, you're going to get your feet muddy sometimes, right? But it's no call for panic, for crisis, or drama. Instead, take a couple deep breaths and view whatever problem you encounter as simply something that needs to be taken care of. As the saying goes, there really are no problems, only creative possibilities. So Pisces, once you've emerged victorious, which means that you've either conquered your problem or changed your thinking about how you initially perceived the situation, you'll experience a surge of power and confidence. So remember that your power originates from source, expressed through you as you. So when you vanquished the illusion of this situation being a problem, you not only feel a greater sense of relief and freedom, but you also open up the way from your heart, your mind, and your soul to be more in alignment with the will of spirit. So when you operate from that perspective, you can overcome anything there, Pisces, okay? And so it is. All right, there, guys. I'll throw these bad boys over here. So for your third position in the 5-card spread is your helpful messages for the situation. And you received the 7 of Fire. Stand up for yourself and your beliefs. Have confidence, challenge those in power, but also choose your battles wisely there, Pisces, okay? So the time has come for you to stand up for yourself, Pisces. Don't let others create self-doubt or talk you out of what you know is right, or for you at least. You know exactly what to do, and your thoughts and feelings are perfectly accurate. Don't back down. This isn't a time for compromise unless it's not that worth it. So this is a duality card, Pisces, so it also carries the message of choosing your battles. Would your energy be better off focused elsewhere or something more important? Listen to your intuition and your instincts, Pisces. If this matter is extremely important to you, then stand your ground. It's just sort of whatever. Don't waste your, if it's just sort of like a whatever situation, don't waste your energy, okay? So don't allow people in power to intimidate you. Assert yourself, sign petitions, call your local government, attend rallies to show that there's strength in numbers. So for your angel wisdom there, Pisces, relating back to strength, you are reminded of just how powerful you are, Pisces. Archangel Gabriel, the lioness of God, will stand by your side through any challenge, and so it is. And like I always say, if our life is, we have choices in life, we have our own free will. So the angels aren't just going to jump in and help you unless you ask them for help, right? So, I usually take 5 minutes in the morning, say a little prayer, ask for a little bit of guidance. And, and at night, say a little prayer and give a little bit of thanks for helping you through the day. And just for making, you don't always have to, people always ask for, when shit's going down or they're in trouble or blah, blah, blah. It's the only time they're like, oh, just get me through this and I'll never do it again and just help me, right? But, you also have to give thanks for when things are going good, because that's, that's your divine spirit guides and your ancestors are the ones helping you along that path, right? Okay, so Pisces, for clarifier for the 7 of Fire, you received the Wolverine. You're a lot tougher than you think you are. Hoorah, Pisces. Okay, so you have what it takes to deal with this turmoil, one where events have taken a different turn from what you expected. So Pisces, recall those times when you faced adversity, when you had to dig deep inside yourself to discover the internal resources and the will to continue onward. As you recall these memories, be aware of how they feel in your body. Anchor those feelings by calling on them to shore up your courage and help you maintain your dignity. By dealing with this situation head on and paying attention to the nuisances of the shifting energies, your inner wisdom will dictate when to move ahead and when to retreat, help you sustain your power throughout this situation. So by maintaining this stance, you're not only protecting yourself physically and emotionally, but also spiritually. So call upon the warrior inside of you there, Pisces, the archetypal aspect of yourself that's charged with defending the internal kingdom and the archetypical king or queen. So this is one of those times when you definitely need to be assertive with others, saying no when necessary, asking for what you want, and sustaining your physical and emotional boundaries. So pull your shoulders back, Pisces, lift your head up and look straight ahead and keep a relaxed vigilance. Do your best not to complain and be a martyr about what you're involved in presently, for it will only drag you down, Pisces. Okay, and so it is. So I'll throw these aside for right now. So do your underlining energy, which was on the bottom of the deck there, Pisces, and it was the balance card, okay? And it says blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary, successful compromise, and the power of diversity, self-control, patience, and balance there, Pisces, okay? So, what is it going to see here? So with the balance card, let's see here. Just one sec here, guys. So, Archangel Zadkiel is here to help bring balance to your situation. With warm colors rising from one cup and cool colors rising from the other, the full rainbow of options is present only where they meet. So a quote from the ancient philosopher Sir Aristotle that reads, "The whole is greater than the sum of its parts." It encapsulates the balance card. So at this time, ideas from multiple sources or efforts that are the result of contributions from more than one person will create something bigger and better than what each individual might have offered alone. So now is the time to be open to compromise and cooperation with others there, Pisces. The perfect resolution is one in which each person's input is taken into consideration and blended into a win-to-win that everyone can feel good about. So this could be a good time for finding your own personal balance. So go for a quiet walk, talk to your angels, and release whatever anxieties are currently challenging you there, Pisces. So be open to the awe moments and epiphanies from the divine. Okay, so I'll just throw that over here. So for your fourth position in the 5-card spread there, Pisces, is your challenges to the situation. All right, and you received the Hermit card. And it says, time spent in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. Shine your light as an example to others. Seek out or become a spiritual mentor and self-discovery there, Pisces. Okay? So Archangel Raziel waits for you at the top of the world. He holds a magical lantern to guide you to this place of spiritual awareness there, Pisces. So people naturally assume that the Hermit is alone. Well, surprise, he's not. He's the great spiritual mentor at the top of the mountain, holding up a light for other seekers below. This card can indicate the need to either find a mentor or become one. Which place are you at in your life right now there, Pisces? Are you seeking a teacher or are you ready to teach? Of course, this card can indicate being alone, but it's more of a spiritual solitude that you choose for yourself there, Pisces. It's a desire to go inward and revisit some of the insights you discovered with the High Priestess. So this card can also indicate a need for you to shine your light for others to see. Okay, and so it is. So for your clarifier for the Hermit card there, Pisces, you received the Goose. Take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. Okay? So the irony of this is that by resting and conserving your energy, you can actually mobilize your internal resources for the next cycle of work and accomplish that much more there, Pisces. So in this fast-paced world with all of its pressures that impinge upon you, it's difficult to take regular periods of time off, yet it's critical to your health and well-being to do so. So let this rest period be an opportunity when you do things that help your body recover from the stresses and strains of your most recent activities. Sleep in, get a massage, spend some time playing with a friend, take a salt bath, get out of town and explore the woods. Anything that will bring you peace of mind. Okay? So at the conclusion of a long spell of continuous stressful activity, even when it has been productive, many people don't allow themselves a period of respite and instead jump into another task right away without relaxing and enjoying the fruits of their labor. So Pisces, it's most unnatural, but it's a caffeinated society where technology has created instant access to phones, emails, and the internet. It's easy to give away your power of choice by reacting to a false sense of immediacy and an urgency to these trappings of civilization. So I know this could be hard. Turn off your phone and computer and enjoy the sunset, Pisces. These periods of rest needn't be lengthy, but you do need to implement them, especially right now there, Pisces, okay? And so it is. All right, and I'll throw these bad boys out here. I know all you gamers are hating on me for that one. Okay, so for your fifth position in the 5-card spread is your outcome of the situation, and you received the 3 of water, and it says news worth celebrating, joyful announcements like engagements, weddings, pregnancy, or graduation, a time for gratitude, close communities, or chosen families. Okay? So this is a time of celebration there, Pisces. Common reasons to kick up your heels with this card include an engagement, wedding announcements, pregnancy, birth announcements, graduations, an exciting new job, promotions, and more. As always, when wonderful news comes your way, you are encouraged to offer gratitude to Source and your angels for the blessings given to you. The 3 of water can also be a reminder to spend time with the people you love. Tell them how much they mean to you. Relish their company and the happiness they bring into your life there, Pisces. So for your angel wisdom, celebrate with Archangel Gabriel the joyous news that awaits you. Turn your face into the sun and bask in the blessings from the divine. And so it is. Okay, Pisces, so finally but not least is your clarifier for the 3 of water for your outcome. You received the tortoise. It says you're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. So when you're feeling pressure from a number of fronts, pulled this way and that by the demands of modern life, it's very easy to succumb to a false sense of urgency, feel out of balance and fragmented, and be in a constant state of tension. So you can become forgetful and have difficulty sleeping. You may even attempt to stabilize and center yourself by restoring to the use of addictive substances or activities, hoping that they'll help you feel more at home in your own skin. So meanwhile, your mind rushes ahead from one thing to the next while your body tries to play catch up. So the technological web consisting of computers, the internet, cell phones, faxes, televisions, plus the noises all around you creates a constant assault on your senses. Exhausting, isn't it? So Pisces, first recognize that most things you treat as emergencies or crises are merely inconveniences. Then slow down. Move a little bit slower than you're accustomed to and practice breathing slower and deeper every opportunity you get. This in itself helps you align with your internal rhythms rather than being in a state of continuous reactivity to outside forces. So spend time in nature, take off your shoes and socks. Putting your bare feet on the ground allows you to truly experience your solid connection to the earth. When you do, notice the difference in how you feel and see if your mind isn't at least a little bit calmer. It may be challenging at times to do any of this, but it can be done. It just takes your clear intention and willingness to do so there, Pisces. Now I'm out in Canada, and I mean, you know, when it's 45 below, you might want to just go out there for a minute and then come back in. But, you know, but even going out for a walk, you know, is just getting the fresh air and just, you know, looking at the stars, or, you know, just something to, it's about self-care there, Pisces, and getting yourself balanced, right? So forgetting all the hustle and bustle and the bullshit that's going around in the world, just, you know, take a deep breath, close your eyes, center yourself, and just think, you know, take care of you, right? And a person's got to do that, right? And, you know, it's important because, you know, if you're not any good with yourself, right? How can you help anyone else, right? Okay, so Pisces, I also did, so that's it for the 5-card reading, but I drew a past, present, future, and kind of like a mini love reading, or to do with relationships. It doesn't have to be intimate. It can be any relationships in your life. Okay, so for the past, you received the number 8 card, and that's the control card. So in order to flourish, relationships must be fluid and free rather than overly rigid and controlled by emotional neediness or insecurity. So it's important to master your emotions so they do not rule the relationship. So a partnership based solely on emotion is out of balance and out of control. Self-control is the key here, Pisces. So act from a combination of emotion and intellect and your relationship will thrive and grow. Be sure that your influence is gentle and loving. This is not a time for domination. So this Pisces card asks you to accept another person's uniqueness and do not require that person to conform or to a mold of your choosing just to make you feel more comfortable. So this card, Pisces, also serves as a reminder to come from compassion and understanding rather than anger and frustration. Now is the time for patience, steadiness, and clear thinking. Apply these qualities to your relationship with others and within yourself. So if you're involved with a difficult person or situation, try to look through the other person's eyes and experience what his or her heart and soul feels. Try to see the situation from another perspective. With self-control comes confidence. So allow a situation to unfold and detach yourself from the outcome. Don't try to control it. The end result of self-control and confidence is supreme peace there, Pisces. So take some time to examine how control in its many aspects is affecting your relationships, okay? So for an affirmation, you can say this with me if you'd like, Pisces. I control my emotions and embrace peace. I control my emotions and embrace peace, and so it is. And then in traditional tarot, Pisces, this is like the strength card, okay? So for your present, you received, the flow card, and that's the number 10 card. Okay, I'll put that right there. So the energies around you at this time are positive and are driving you forward, Pisces. Let yourself flow with these energies and put them into good use. This is an opportune time to attract your heart's desires. Do you want more love, peace, or greater understanding? Is your heart calling out for a new relationship? Does a current relationship need improvement, Pisces? So focus on your desires and allow them to manifest by expecting them to. So at the same time, release yourself to the flow. Events greater than you can ever imagine may be heading your way, Pisces. So project your desires, but also be open to new possibilities. So good fortune and joyful synchronicities come with the flow card. So open your heart and arms wide, Pisces, and embrace what comes to you. So nothing is static. Life flows in cycles, expanding and contracting, changing and growing. You may be entering a new cycle regarding matters of the heart, Pisces. Welcome this new cycle. When a stone is tossed into a pond, the ripples flow with the water as they expand and grow. You're in an exciting period of forward movement and expansion heading into the unknown, Pisces. This forward movement may guide you into a new relationship or out of an old one. In either case, know that the change is for your highest good, Pisces. The energy of expansion will help you grow into your new situation gracefully, safely, and comfortably there, Pisces, okay? So for an affirmation, I move forward with grace and ease, and so it is. All right, Pisces, so for your future card, you received the number 15 card, and that's the Master card, okay? So fear and doubt often prevent a relationship from flowering or from manifesting. In matters of the heart, they can restrict and confine. So Pisces, they prevent you from opening to the joy and love that's awaiting for you. So a fearful heart closes in upon itself and sees only negativity and doubt. Your fears can even make you question your own value, causing you to wonder whether you're worthy of being loved or if you'll ever find love. So these thoughts, if not controlled, will manifest more of the same, continuing in a never-ending destructive cycle. So it's time to take action there, Pisces. To master your fears, you must first identify them. What fears about love have you allowed yourself to believe? Are you concerned about being unlovable? Are you uneasy about giving up your freedom in order to be in a relationship? Do you find it too difficult to speak up about your needs and ask that they be met? So sit quietly and uncover what may be holding you back, Pisces. By the very act of facing your fears, you will recognize them for the deceptions that they are, and you will discover the power to master and eliminate them. So Pisces, the absence of fear is unconditional love. So please take some time to look at your fears and your doubts so you can release them. This will free you to manifest joyful and loving relationships. So know that you can have the relationship you desire. Act now to release your fears and open your heart, Pisces, okay? So for an affirmation, you can say this with me if you'd like. I now release my fears and open fully to a loving relationship with myself and others, and so it is. Okay, Pisces, so that's it for your reading. Like I said in the beginning, if something didn't resonate with you, don't sweat it. It wasn't meant for you at that moment. Let it go to the universe. I'll check out what kind of numbers you got here. And yeah, like I listen to quite a few different readers as well, right? So I know a lot of times I'll be sitting there and I'll be like, you know what, I didn't get a frickin' thing from that reading. I didn't get any messages, and right, and then I get reminded that we're divinely guided like to the readings, or it's a divine telling us that there's a message in there that we are need to hear, right? And usually it's something I don't want to hear, but yeah, because everything happens for a reason. You're guided to those readings because obviously there's a certain message in there that you are meant to hear, and yeah, for me, it's usually about something I don't want to hear when I don't hear it, right? So, and no one likes to deal with shit they don't when it comes to themselves, right? You're dealing with that garbage or your fears or anxieties, or maybe it's a lesson you need to learn, and I wish I didn't have to learn them once or twice or three times, but at times I do. Okay, there, Pisces. So, you got 2 6s, so maybe there's something significant about that for you. And that's about it. Okay, Pisces, thanks for coming out. Thanks for checking out the channel. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and share. I truly do appreciate it. It truly does help the channel grow, keeps me around a while longer. And hopefully I'm helping you guys on your journey, because I truly want to say thank you for helping me on mine. And yeah, I want you guys to have a great weekend and be good to yourself and be kind to everyone else, right? Okay, have a good one. Namaste.